Hi, Toby.
Hi, Rabbi Conover.
How are you?
I'm doing well this morning. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I think a lot of people know you, and I know that everybody who knows you treasures you. But would you just tell all of us what's the title? What's the official thing that you do beyond making everything at Temple Sholem better?
Well, as of, I guess, last fall and officially the new year, I am now one of two program managers at Temple Sholom. So I help oversee all the programs and work with the community groups to make sure Temple has activities and everything runs well. And we're here for everyone in a way they would like.
Yeah, and you have a special emphasis too, right? There's one,
Yeah,
all community groups are equal, and yet.
yes. Yes, so I do a lot of work with Sholom Justice, our social justice group, and I've been with them since the beginning. So they certainly hold a little soft spot in my heart. And we do so much work with in the community, with other communities outside of Temple Sholom. And it's been wonderful to be a part of and to see all the good work we're accomplishing each day.
It's so true. It's so true. Thank you.
Mhm.
So I know that we're here to talk about counting the Omer, which is this thing that we do from Passover to Shavuot. Passover, we all know, our festival of freedom. Shavuot, some of us don't know as well, but it is 49 days after. So on the 50th day after Passover, we celebrate standing at Sinai and receiving Torah. And so on the in between days, those 7 weeks leading up to it, each
Mhm.
day we count the Omer, which is an offering of weight that we used to bring at the temple in Jerusalem, an offering from our spring harvest. But these days, what we do is we simply count. So we say a special blessing, and then we count this Omer. And every week, according to the Kabbalists, there is a different aspect of God or a different aspect of the divine that infuses this week with extra meaning. And so it starts off with compassion, and then we get to judgment or boundaries or limits, and then we go from there to having this balance between compassion and also boundaries, and then we get to harmony, tiferet. And so this week we are welcoming in this time of harmony, harmoniousness, of thinking about how this world sometimes can feel balanced, or even if this world seems out of balance, we can find our balance within ourselves. And I just thought it would be so fun. You are this extraordinary world traveler. You've been to all corners of this earth.
Yes.
And
Hmm.
so, if there's anybody who has experienced all these different things and kind of gets to the center, gets to that place of harmony or balance, it's from all of your different travels. I just thought maybe you could share with us a story of a time where you found just perfect harmony in one of your travels.
Of course. So when we were traveling a long, long time ago before the pandemic, I was lucky enough to visit a friend in Hawaii with another friend. We were in Maui. And on one of the mornings, we got up super early. So we drove up, we packed in her car, drove up Haleakala, which is one of the volcanoes, and you go up for sunrise or sunset, and we were there for sunrise, and you're above the clouds, it's quiet, it's peaceful, and as you watch the sunrise, it's just the whole world just seems to be standing still while you see the sun above the clouds, which is a very different view than we get down here on the ground. And it's just one of those moments where everything is the same and the world is sort of just quiet before it starts, and you don't even want to take pictures because you're so in the moment, and everything is just calm and quiet and perfect for just a few moments before the day begins.
Oh, I love that. I love that too, because another way that the Kabbalists see harmony is also just pure beauty. So it seems like in that moment of pure beauty, you had that harmony. I love
Mhm.
that. I also love that idea of, that sometimes like we have to like before everything begins, like take
Mhm.
those moments to take every everything in. It's that actually I find that you are somebody, the reason why I wanted to ask you about this attribute is not only because you're so beautiful, but also because you are somebody who is so steady that I feel like you have this inner harmony that I think makes Temple Sholem so much better. So thank you,
Thank you.
Toby. Thanks for spending some time today
Of
talking about
course.
Omer.
No problem.
Take care.
Bye-bye.